produce the film openings that we made in school, none of this would have happened without the technology that we have these days. People 20 or 30 years ago would not imagine the amount of technology which is available to us now. The technology we used to create our film openings are as followed. The first and main bit of kit we used were the Apple Macs, which worked well as they held the things that we need in terms of editing and finishing off, also creating key parts of the film opening. Also, the Apple Macs hold the information we need to research, and all of this is stored on which the internet and various blogs that we can access to help us. The next key bit of technology was Blogger, which is the place where all the information goes on the progress, and this is where we share and find different terms of research and the process of making some footage and putting it all together to our film's openings. Also, all the vodcasts and podcasts of how the process of the course is going and how much progress we have made. The next part was YouTube, which is a very useful tool to get video clips to compare and to post our videos of how the progress was going. The filmmaking also went on here with various different rough cuts, and this is where we were able to get our feedback for the different types. Also, examples of very successful slasher openings are on here which we could compare our film to. The next one was IMDb, which is the place which provides the most relevant information for filmmaking and what sorts of things from odd, really made films and good, really made films. IMDb is an online website which lets you look up any film or director from any type of film and shows you the cast. This is an ideal place where we are assessing and analysing the past film openings. The second main part of our editing was Final Cut Pro. This was where the footage gets edited and the sorts of technology that pro directors and production companies use for the major films and the worldwide industries. It just shows how the world has been subjected to digitalisation and benefits from the people like us who do not have the funding to produce massive smash hit films. This would all not have happened without the HD video cameras that we use to shoot our footage. Our film openings are so high tech that major film producers didn't even use these cameras 10 years ago, and they are more advanced than the ones they used back then. They provide us with endless amount of opportunities to shoot the key footage in the right frames to put our film openings together. GarageBand, although I have not fully used it yet, I have seen the effects and seen enough clips of where soundtrack can be applied to the film openings as a form of background music, either diegetic or non-diegetic, and sometimes providing an audio bridge. This is useful for creating sounds rather than having to pay a full band to play for your benefits. So all these bits of technology have benefited me in helping me to create the film opening that we have.